So tonight we're just going to recap last night. We needed to stay on 2 in Carlstadt. We need to stay on 2 in Pittsburgh. We've been diverting a lot lately out of the Pittsburgh lane to stay on 2 trailers. Typically we only have 2 loads coming back, so we try to stay on 2 going out so that there's just a 1 trip. A lot of the stuff can divert to either Milton, Hagerstown, or Carlstadt. Just a general recap of the numbers last night. Load factor was excellent. Our goal is 29,838. We were at 38,472. That's one of the highest numbers I've ever seen. And that's based on the weight of the sets going out balanced against the weight of the sets coming back. And last night we had a really good balance. We had 240 some going out and 212 coming back. We kept each lane fairly balanced by making the diversions. Our TCU, which is the important thing here tonight, you guys did a great job. I see a lot of loads here tonight started already. You're keeping them tight, you're loading them well, and our TCU, or trailer cube utilization, is, our goal is 71. Last night we hit 76. The night before we hit 81. We've been having a good couple of weeks with that. Motor moves per hour, we're well over goal at 16. On time last night, we got everybody out of here on time. Part of the key to that is keeping the loads closed. If we, you know, and I haven't been doing a good job of that this week, but if I see something's full, I need to get it closed so that we can get it upstairs, and as the guys show up to leave, we get them out of here. One of the things I need you to focus on tonight and tomorrow night is the reways. We've been running, for the longest time, we were in the low 90s, and all of a sudden now we're in the mid to upper 80s, and our goal is 90%. So I really need you guys to focus on that tonight and tomorrow night. If we can hit in the mid to upper 90s tonight and tomorrow night, we'll come pretty close to hitting that 90% average for the week. So good job loading last night. TCU was 76.4. And I will go over tonight's numbers. Carlstadt is very light tonight. We were going to try to see if we could maybe divert part of, there's a St. Louis coming in from Misco late, and we were going to see if maybe we could divert. It's 12 skids, 16,000 pounds. But I see the one Carlstadt trailer is going up pretty good. I don't know if that's going to be the end of it, but for right now, the projection for them is 1 trailer at 21 cube. Hagerstown, we were originally at 3, but we diverted some stuff out of Pittsburgh, and we had those diversions updated. We're going to shoot for 4 at 278 cube. The weight right now is it's going to be probably close to 80,000 pounds. So we got some heavy dents in that lane. Pittsburgh, we're going to stay on 2. We're going to be at about 187. That's about 90 some cube per trailer, so we got to stay pretty tight on the 2 Pittsburghs. We've been doing pretty good about doing that though, and keeping pretty close. It'll be right over 40,000 pounds. So, and then Milton, right now we're showing 4 at 278 cube. And we're trying to divert a little bit out of here into here. This was showing originally at 5, and we're going to try to stay on 4 there. So if we can keep hold to these, it'll keep our load factor, our balance of what we're running out for in the lanes. It'll keep that balanced, and it'll help our TCU too. So, so 1 to Carlstadt. You can keep it tight, because if I can divert that St. Louis, I'm going to put it in that lane. Hagerstown 4, Pittsburgh 2. And I'll update the door numbers here. Are there any, you guys have any questions about what we're doing tonight? No? Okay. All right, well, I'll get the door numbers up here for you, and have a safe night.